All right, we want to send things over, though, to meteorologist Amber Twardy. Amber, this was a massive system, still bringing impacts to some in terms of wind, but Milton starting to move out.
Sam, this is something that a lot of us were going home and still looking at pretty much all evening long. Something that we were watching as it continued to make its way closer to Florida, eventually making landfall close to about 8:30 p.m. And at this point, well, the eyeball just a little bit earlier on this morning moved off of Florida, but a lot of the remnants that we're still seeing from, well, Milton at this point, continuing to make their way out of the area. Now, this is still something that many areas are going to be dealing with. Heavy rainfall, and with that, flash flooding. That's what those red polygons are there. Still a Category 1 hurricane. It was a Category 2 hurricane not too long ago as well. It will probably continue to strengthen as it's moving over the warmer Atlantic waters once again. Let's talk about what we've been able to see just so far. These aren't even all the totals that we would expect to be rolling in, just the preliminary ones. Already 17.24 inches in St. Petersburg. So some very high totals, over an inch, or over rather a foot in many areas, over 12 inches. It was definitely a very wet system and also a very windy one. Winds that were up to about 105 miles an hour for many areas. It was definitely a windy system, and on top of that, we saw multiple reports of tornadoes, 43 reports. I'll let you know where it's headed as we're heading into the next 30 minutes, but for right now, I'm sending it back to you, Emily and Tanner.